1. The Apennine Colossus, Italy, hidden in the gardens of Villa di Pratolino near Florence, Italy, stands a towering 14 meter, 45 feet, stone giant. Created in 1579 by Flemish sculptor Jan Bologna, this colossal figure symbolizes the Apennine Mountains, embodying both nature's power and human craftsmanship. Commissioned by Francesco de' Medici, the Grand Duke of Tuscany, the statue once housed secret rooms and even a working fountain within its structure. 2. Jatayu Earth Center, India. The world's largest bird sculpture spreads its wings in Kerala, India. Designed by artist Rajiv Anchal, this breathtaking statue represents Jatayu, the mythical eagle from the Indian epic Ramayana, taking over a decade complete. The sculpture measures an astonishing 200 feet long, 150 feet wide, and 70 feet high. It stands as a tribute to the legend of Jatayu, who fought heroically to save goddess Sita. 3. Ajax and Cassandra, Italy. Created in 2022 by renowned contemporary artist Iago, Ajax and Cassandra is a stunning marble masterpiece. The sculpture captures a dramatic moment between the Greek warrior Ajax and the Trojan priestess Cassandra. With Iago's signature attention to emotion and detail, the piece breathes new life into an ancient myth. 4. The statue of King Arthur, England. Perched on the cliffs of Tintagel in Cornwall, England, this bronze statue brings the legendary King Arthur to life. Created by sculptor Reuben Ainen, the figure stands proudly with a sword in hand, blending history with myth as it overlooks the rugged coastline believed to be Arthur's birthplace. 5. Melancholy, Switzerland. This deeply emotional sculpture by artist Albert Giorgi, located in Geneva, captures a hollow pain of loss. Melancholy features a seated figure with a gaping hole in its torso, symbolizing the emptiness that grief leaves behind. Its haunting beauty resonates with anyone who has ever experienced profound sorrow. 6. Christ of the Abyss, Italy. Beneath the Mediterranean Sea, between Camogli and Portofino, lies an extraordinary bronze statue of Christ. Created by Guido Galletti in 1954, Christ of the Abyss rests on the ocean floor, arms raised in a silent blessing. Over time, marine life has embraced the statue, making it a surreal and spiritual sight for divers. 7. The Great Challenge, France. This striking bronze sculpture by Nicolas Laveran is located in Antibes, along the French Riviera. It depicts a dynamic figure, balanced on the edge of a cliff, arms outstretched as if preparing to leap into the vast blue sea. It symbolizes both the excitement and the fear of stepping into the unknown. 8. The Travelers, France. Sculptor Bruno Catalano created the Travelers, a series of incomplete human figures that seem to be missing large portions of their bodies. These haunting sculptures symbolize the emotional void felt by migrants leaving their homeland behind. The gaps in their forms represent lost identity, memories, and a sense of belonging. 9. The Kiss of Death, Spain. Tucked away in the Poblenou Cemetery in Barcelona, the Kiss of Death is a breathtaking marble sculpture created in 1930. It portrays a haunting scene where a skeletal figure, representing death, gently kisses a man, symbolizing the transition from life to the afterlife. This powerful piece challenges the traditional perception of death, depicting it as both sorrowful and peaceful. 10. The Weight of Thought, Belgium. Belgian artist Thomas Leroux's A Weight of Thought is a fascinating bronze sculpture that blends surrealism with philosophy. It portrays a man whose oversized head seems too heavy for his body, visually representing the burden of deep thinking and introspection. 11. The Sculptures of Luo Lirong, China. Luo Lirong is a contemporary sculptor known for her hyper-realistic clay and bronze works. Her sculptures, often depicting flowing fabrics and expressive figures, capture movement and emotion in stunning detail. Each piece feels, as if it could come to life at any moment. 12. The Vision of Constantine, Vatican City. John Lorenzo Bernini's A Vision of Constantine is one of the most underrated sculptures in art history. Created in the 17th century, it captures a dramatic moment when Emperor Constantine is said to have seen a divine vision of a cross before battle. Bernini's revolutionary technique infused an unprecedented sense of movement into stone, setting a new standard for sculptors. 13. The Mud Maid, England. Nestled within the Lost Gardens of Helligan in Cornwall, England, the Mud Maid is a living sculpture by Sue Hill. Unlike traditional statues, this figure changes with the seasons. Its hair and clothes grow lush with moss and plants, making it feel as if the sculpture itself is alive. 14. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. One of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Christ the Redeemer stands atop Corcovado Mountain in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Completed in 1931, this 30-meter, 98 feet, statue with arms stretching 28 meters, 92 feet. Wide was designed by French sculptor Paul Landowski and Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa. Overlooking the city, it serves as a global symbol of peace, faith, and unity. 15. The Knotted Gun, USA. Standing outside the United Nations headquarters in New York City, the knotted gun is a powerful symbol of nonviolence. Created by Swedish artist Carl Fredrik Reuterswärd, this sculpture features a revolver with its barrel tied in a knot, preventing it from being fired. It was designed in 1980 as a tribute to John Lennon after his assassination, and has since become an international emblem for peace and gun control awareness. From ancient myths to modern masterpieces, these sculptures are more than just works of art. They are stories carved into history. Each one carries a unique meaning, a glimpse into the artist's vision, and a powerful impact on those who see them. Which of these sculptures fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments below.